Hi, Fruity Cuties. What's up? We're in store number 3. This is Whole Foods, and I'm getting a lot of things here, especially because I'm running out of time. So unfortunately, I don't have time to go to store number 4, so we got to get everything else here. I haven't finished shopping, but here's the things I've gotten so far. 2 romaine lettuce, 2 kale, even though oh, this is so weird. I don't like kale, but for some reason, I know this is weird, I like the way it tastes in ice cream. So I put like a leaf or 2 in ice cream. I don't know why. I really like it. That's weird, right? Okay, and then I think I'll like make some green juice. I like this kale. It's like very flat. It's very flat. It's I just recognize the kale and I like it, even though I just said I didn't want to eat kale. But I don't know, I was attracted to it. So I like these, the little gems and the butter. I got lemons and limes, the peppers. Okay, it's important that when you buy your peppers, you turn them over and you make sure they have 4. Try to get the ones with 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one has 5. This is a trans pepper. Okay, sorry. No, don't cancel me. 4 pillars means it's female. And the female peppers have much more nutrients than the male peppers, which have 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me show you a male pepper, okay? So you always turn your peppers around. These have 4. Wow, a lot of female peppers here. Could be a myth. Who fucking knows? 4. Oh, okay, wait. What's going on? Usually you see a lot of 3s. All right, these are all GMO. Fuck it. This is 3. You see there's 1, 2, 3, but even that one's, this has 1. This is none. Okay, I don't know if it's a myth or not, but you see there's 1, 2, 3. We're looking for 4. And apparently, supposedly, maybe those have, you see there's 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Well, the 4s supposedly are female and have more nutrients. You see there's 3 there and there's 4 there. All right, we don't know if that's a myth or not. But anyway, we move on. I heard that once, I don't know, fucking 15 years ago, and I just ran with it. Supposedly. Okay, we don't know. All right, I got Roma tomatoes. Always smell your tomatoes. Yes, I smelled each one of these. I got these heirlooms because I know they're going to cost me an arm and a leg and maybe a kidney and a liver. But like, how could I not? How beautiful. How beautiful. I got basil for making pesto. I got Okay. I got the basil for making pesto. I got 2 sumos. I got some mushrooms, which I usually don't buy, but I want to bulk up my salads. I think that will be good. Oh, man. This is my first time. I know it's not the season, but I couldn't resist. Now, make sure you smell your sumos before you... Make sure you smell all oranges before you buy them. That's important. And you know what's interesting? Can we talk for a second? Oh, there's so many things I want to tell you, but I have to go. Can we talk for a second? How some of y'all are so fake. When you see like a little mold on a fig or some mold on I don't know, something, you freak out. Oh, papaya. But like your fake ass used to love moldy cheese. Explain that one. And how is it legal to put cheese next to my basil? I don't know. I see a problem with that, guys. There's parasites in there. There's antibiotics in there. There's pus and mucus in there. There's blood in the cheese. You know that, right? There's blood in cheese. You know they dye cheese, right? It's not white. There's blood. Breast milk contains blood. It's pink. Anyway, all right, we're going to move on. So here's the tomatoes. They're really, really good. They're organic, which is nice. And so I'll be buying lots of these as well. And I'll be getting, unfortunately, this is a sad sight. I went over to the figs, where the figs are. Nope. Oranges. I was so upset. Okay, I think somebody just said fuck you to me, but I don't think he was talking to me. I hope he wasn't, because I'm about to take my earrings off. No, he's talking to himself. I hope. Let me move on, because the Brooklyn in me wants to come out, but we're going to stay focused. Orange Flesh Honeydew is one of my favorites, but these all look rotten, unfortunately, and that's a shame. They're not ripe, they're overripe, and you can tell because the skin is translucent here. This one, there's some hope here, but unfortunately it's too soft. way too soft. All of these, what usually happens is they're picked too early, then they're frozen, and then they ripen, and they don't ripen properly, because when you freeze or refrigerate fruit, it stops the ripening process. And then this is what happens. So I know they smell. Here's the exception to the rule that I always teach you, which is, hold on one second. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me move my cart, guys. This is not easy to do what I do, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, so that's how you shop at Whole Foods. You get as much organic as possible, which is nice. I'm not gonna be buying mustard anymore because the vinegar, I've been really researching vinegar, and I've been having mustard for 40 years, so I'm gonna try without it. So I'm gonna buy mustard powder, or maybe I'm just gonna go without and make dressings without mustard, because technically I don't need them. Okay, chocolate fouilloux persimmons. Yes, please. Oh my God, are these ripe? Because I will fucking buy all of these right now. Okay, so like this one is. Ooh, these are one of my favorites. Oh, I might have to buy them for $8. Damn it. Yep, those are coming home with me. I didn't even know it was the season yet. Y'all didn't even tell me. But you see how nature... hold on. Oh, these are going to be good. You see how nature always takes care of you. You see that, right? Now, I did see some exotic fruit, but we're not going to buy that. We need more greens, though, if I want to have more salads, because, of course, if I'm eating salads 7 days this week, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Not even, because this is like half a salad. So we definitely need more salad or more romaine. So I'm going to buy like 6 or 7. And I wanted to tell you about the shopping. There was a big tip I wanted to share, but now it escaped me. Hold on. Let me try to think. Should I ask the guy for figs? I know he's over me. I've been asking him for months, like every time I come here. And they always have them in the back. But, what was I going to say? Shopping as a raw vegan. There was like a big tip that I didn't share that I wanted to share. Damn, I'll have to say it in the next video, but of course, try everything you can. Try what you can. Make sure that as many ripe things as possible. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Okay, there's some hammies that are coming home with me. These are really, really, really good. So we're going to grab this one real quick. Here's what I wanted to say. So I want to tell you that there is absolutely nothing wrong with eating cooked food. It's what kind of cooked food are you eating? That's the question. If you're eating cooked food from this department, this produce section, then you are good. You are good. Sweet potatoes, Hana potatoes, what are these? Japanese sweet potatoes, right? White potatoes, squashes, pumpkins, squashes. There is nothing wrong. And in my Food Addiction Freedom course, I'm going to teach you how to do this the right way so that you can eat cooked food if you want, but healthy cooked food that helps you lose weight, helps you heal as fast as possible, and does not create disease in your body. There's cooked food that is healthy, and there's cooked food that is not healthy. And when I say healthy, it's, of course, raw is best. You're going to eat as much raw food as possible, but you could still eat cooked food. You always put it in a salad. Okay, these are great examples of great cooked food. These squashes, butternut, what are these? Acorn squashes. What is this? Spaghetti squashes. These are all great examples of cooked food that will not harm you in any way, shape, or form. I promise you, it will not stop your healing. I have seen so many people reverse disease eating healthy cooked food, but it has to be in this section. You understand me? When you start to get to the other sections, that's when you fuck up. That's when everything gets ruined. That's when your healing stops. That's when you gain weight. So anything from this section is allowed, and I will teach you how to do this in my course and make sure that you know exactly where to get all the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that you need on a raw food diet. So it's getting crowded here. Everyone's getting off work. I gotta go. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm just gonna pick out probably 4 or 5 hammy melons. They're very small, so I'll probably have like 1 or 2 per meal. And unfortunately, fig season seems to be over. I'm going to grab more greens, and that is what I'm buying this week. I'll need more because it's not enough, but at least I have a little bit of a stash. All right? I know, watermelon season, fig season, mango season, these are all over, but you know what? God got you, boo, because it's persimmons. oranges, the melons will always still be here. It's banana season, avocado, tomatoes are still here year round, of course. And, worst comes to worst, we have all the frozen fruit and vegetables. And the thing about me is, and this is the last thing I'll say, I'm always looking for a way to be raw. I'm looking for a way to be raw. And also I have convinced myself that it's easy to be raw. I have literally convinced myself. Okay, I actually want to see you when I say this. Hold on.